Education is a national government function. It is our responsibility as national government to ensure that we do this. The focus being ensuring order, coordination, synergy, better use of resources, and maximizing the opportunities that we have. That is the focus, really. There's no way in the sun we're going to deliver and do things we want to do if we work in silos, we are disaggregated, we have a lot of confusion. Now I want to tell you that even in the security sector, in terms of how we implement our security activities, I would like, and we have discussed this before, and now we have firm instruction from the President that we will work when we have police commanders working with you in the regions and in the counties. They will be coordinated by yourselves, as it were, in terms of delivery of services. The discordance that we have seen in the recent past and sometimes delays in decision making is related to that confusion that we gave ourselves through some, I think, as I normally would like to conceive it, some misguided romance we had in the past of trying to think that we can survive if each one of us operated as their own boss. There is no society that will succeed that way. Let's be very honest. There is no society that will succeed that way. We have to be coordinated, we have to be organized, we have to harmonize our approaches, and we have to be humble enough to know this. And that is what I'm telling all my colleagues from other departments. We have to be humble enough to know that we have to be coordinated. When we get to the region, one person chairs regional meetings, and that person is the regional commissioner, and coordinates the rest of the public servants, as it were, who are working in that particular region, so that government activities get implemented. It also comes with greater responsibilities because I heard my colleague Jim very clearly. He won't pay contractors without the concurrence of the regional commissioners and the county commissioners. So certificates will be filed. If people are lying to us about roads they have done and you are satisfying them, you will be the first person to take responsibility. It's plain and simple. So, in other words, we are bringing an end to the business of people using government as their shop. The shopkeeper mentality that has characterized some of the way in which we behave. So that when projects are being done, everybody thinks they have now opened their shop. Therefore, it has to be, you are your own boss, you are the other boss, and that kind of thing. And I have heard my colleague Kateri very clear that when we're having negotiations and issues about way leaves, compensations, implementation of energy projects, we're ending the era of people lying that, in this part of the sub-county, we have X number of transformers when they don't exist. So if the county commissioner says that is the number of transformers, and it's your word we are going to believe because you're the county commissioner, what that means is in actual fact is that you take responsibility. That's how it's going to go. That's how we are going to work. And please mark and underline the words that PS Kibicho used. We want to take our ministry's interior and coordination of national government. We want to take our responsibilities on coordination of national government seriously. That is what it means. The national government at all levels will act in coordination. We will act in consonance. And the focus, the central focus for that consonance is the regional commissioner and the county commissioner. So we move forward. That is how we will work. So, my good friends,